Amawbia kenemuno.
Yeah.
Amawbia no kenemuno.
Yeah.
Amawbia no kenemuno.
Yeah.
Oyiba anyị bidolu na June. I ended here on August 22, 2023. Abam Wulingo Okoye. I'm chairman Amawbia Okpaligwe Aspirants Screening Committee 2023. I didn't know at the committee, but Mad Nabo won't accompany. I will present here the final report of the screening committee, final finding. When I'm now kindly nze Chukwuka Odumodu, now secretary, ne represent who Enuaji. When I'm now Nzube Menuba, a member of ATU, yeah, in the secretariat, and a member of the committee. Last night, came a valedictory, party and dinner, and then signed off. Every member signed off this report, except Ndanoria, Manabo, or so. I represent here to Amawbia Town Union Central Council, the executives. The deputy PG, because the President General got it around that out from the deputy PG, Omuzeligo, Namdi, and then supported like his right hand, Joseph Ogoyekwe, Treasurer General, the auditor. So because here is the report, or a 31-page report, even in a composites. All the well written in English, mana presentation, the synopsis. Can do the first part of this report, I call even battle the basis age where appointed a committee in the first place. Committee no way its own understanding of the work to be done. So Zuko, the section of the Constitution that guides the work, Zuko our own understanding of the sections. Where Zuko approach our methodology, I make a lot of desk works, made a lot of meetings, made a lot of physical visits to Ngulu of the 7 aspirants. Send their letters to necessary important agencies that will vouch, will verify authenticity of documents on the authenticity of persons, like the Chukwuemeka University Teaching Hospital. We sent all the 7 aspirants there for wellness screening. We sent a letter to the security agencies for a criminal profile report. We sent letters to institutions because of documents, certificates submitted. All these things, periscoping and profiling the person. And we also designed a 16-page questionnaire or screening form. And this screening form were 46 questions. Some of them hidden, some of them inverted. So we respond go with the distance, with the forms, and you analyze the forms, tier weight on each of the attributes. Common weight. We weighted them, we scored them independently in the committee, scored them. Even all hard issues, hard because of the meeting worker, because now I'm telling them in the constitution, right? Okay, we're mal whether Monia was Golezwele, Amawbia Suecho, Nonia Bunaga, and we realize we're established here, right? So these are I have questions. But because now every committee does things according to its own style. By innovating. So we introduced an innovation in this training. And that innovation, we were what we call the soft question, soft aspect of the person. Because now the Constitution, even in the Constitution, now section 12, 5A to K, 5A to K, maybe about 11 something, it's easy. You need a committee because even Constitution could be very clear. You need a committee. Man, I can't you need a committee. Not more in Chinese and wake past Chanke. Man, where the soft sides. I don't know Constitution. I know child. And the innovation I went in and came. Those soft styles I talked earlier from interviews. I made those people. We spread the in platforms. Amawbia, strict Amawbia platforms. Platforms na kindred, platforms na villages, platforms na age grades, platform na ATU itself, ATU, and then platform of branches. They send people personally and individually to Amawbia and then we collected these things. They are all represented here in tabular form, assigning weights. It's either called poor, fair, below average, average, above average, or excellent. So the committee is presenting all those. And in this year, people are when I match here with what they themselves saw about those aspirants, right? And people are still watching it. So now, there's the conclusion. So we concluded, aspirant by aspirant, throwing them into this. So in this report, because now the committee was set up, the terms of reference asked them to do something. The Constitution also asked that aspirants should be screened. But neither the Constitution nor the terms of reference gave the committee any power at all, authority, to prescribe disqualification, or somebody eligible or ineligible to contest. So we are sensitive to it, so we didn't make such pronouncement. But we uncovered the aspirants, every information that is required by the level that is empowered to make such prescriptions. They're all here. Finally, we gave advice. Advice I knew. No where no screening committee and they screening more than Amawbians themselves. So I can advise, and after our committee, then we have other levels of vetting. Now, why will I will wisdom? Look at twice we apply and will wisdom. Get the ultimate purpose. Ultimate purpose ka onye mweli akonuche. Mweli wisdom. Mweli nduche. Onye awuro opunisi. No akolo. Orele. Onwere ene akolo na awuro opunisi. Which the basic things say no ademma na ndị Amawbia osokwa onye nwe nọ na zone ite na ndị Amawbia ga-awụrịrị ya. So ka I hit the polity by saying because by saying no onye na-asị no disqualified not eligible, it will hit the polity because na ndị niile nwechekwa ndị who their sympathizers and followers. But no onye every aspirant will iwe ga-ama that na this is a fair objective analysis of who they are. Those broad attributes, there were people who came low on it, who said so, yeah. But it is not in this forum video where what this result is. Finally, in the course of doing this, petitions came, very strongly worded petitions. The committee in Nenye, I wouldn't Amawbia. I went advice, where see. Even the Sobuna Amawbia waiting seen at that committee. Open a year and wisdom. Okay, to say it, but I need to interpersonal conflicts that affected personal relationships 40 years ago, 50 years ago, we all saw them work with EC in the committee. And we handled it the way we did. When advice, because Amawbia bido welu uche tinye nri ya. Emeche igwe. Okwe igwe ọzọ anyị na anyị ka na-ekwe. Amal personal problems enwele. Most of the annexures, most of the petitions cited people who Katagolunu 20 years, 30 years ago. Okane linga, who an issue. Amawbia kakanobu will make a declaration. Eventually, they say between man and group. Amawbia make a declaration and pronounce that they are all null and void. Can do Amulawu make a progress, right? And the way to do it is where Rokuta is with Igwe. Our governor can our political party. Yeah? So so here, on behalf of the screening committee, present this report. This is the original copy of the report. It's a 31-page report. Umwezieli, anya deliver our own work. Umwezieli, Gazia further. But please, there are very heavy advisory statements that are contained in this report. To one
engagement or the other, another in town. Now, Nabata document in the Okpaligwe Contestant Screening Committee, the 2023, heavily led by our own industrial son, Bo Mother Ejie Amato. Modern way integrity to protect in Amawbia. Actually, Ofuma, whoever put here saying chair this committee in the person of Nze Willie Nze Sa Willie Mokoye Ibubu Amawbia. Ibubu Amawbia. Amawbia had a ekene. Amawbia today, tomorrow, and generations to come will always remember you, Norway Amawbia. Because now, Emebugiembo, Manegwa Ezioku, Iwe Watavo, Bane Mive, Maneve Tichete. Madonna Konuche, Potalive. Another one, John Mega, other ones were secondary, because none of them matter. Right from day one, from inauguration of the inaugural meeting, we go to the end. What every day, and they she now. I know that one man goes here. We have to leave on evening. Anya Eric in the Chegu. Aja Amawbia, Jehovah. So to say, did way your committee is over? Because now, as in even Apollo Nkolike, I cannot. When I was at the meeting, no Bua, Amawbia, another form called Kalia. Passerby is my observers now. And a lot of innovations you would enemy you'll enjoy. Because now, Kebetili and Zuzo, Aputawa Nora. Ka Mandi Nondo, Mande, Ndendo, Mande Aderando, Fuya. So now, all one, I drum the whereby is really penny. Especially in our advice, Union. Everybody capitalize. Kaja and Amawbia Fitile. Come on, Amawbia Fitile. Okpaligwe guy Arota, I don't feel without sentiment. Because no one cheer this chairman, more the sentiment and the bias. So now, I'm Nabata report to now. Now for Juju, on behalf of India Amawbia, my executive Munaiba. When I say now, I hear Tontona. Come on, I'll call you when you go to Anya. I have consult all the Japanese line. I have to what here, but I'm not the niche and niche. Opa, what now? After today, we don't hand it over. I will executive. ga-eme ka Central Council
na mbụ screen committee n'ọrụ n'ụlọ ọrụ ọma ọrụ ọma wee na-asị na Chineke akwụ mmaji kwuru mmaji ngwa ya akwụ nụ ka o si dị ya mmadụ obi ya Chineke mmadụ obi ọnọ nke anyị na-ayọ dịka mmadụ arụ ike ndụ na amamife